All right. Good evening and welcome to Heart and Soul Yoga with Sharon. I am Sharon. So glad you can join me. So we're going to begin on our backs this evening. And you really shouldn't need anything tonight except for what you need for Shavasana. So if you have blankets, bolsters, eye pillows, whatever it is you might like to use for your Shavasana, just have that close by and handy. And I'll meet you on your back, on your mat. All right, we're just going to begin just nice and relaxed here on our backs. Just start to let your breath just flow in and out, or bring your eyes closed. It might feel good here. Just don't make your breath too intentional here. Just let it kind of flow in and out naturally. And just kind of notice in your body what's feeling good and what might need a little attention this evening. Bring our feet to the mat. Just let them rest there right at sit bone position. And just keep those eyes closed yet if that feels too good. And maybe place the hands onto the belly here. And we begin to deepen our breath. So I'm going to take that breath nice and deep into the belly. When you do that, the hands are going to slightly rise with the belly as it fills up with that beautiful breath. And then as you exhale, nice and slow, the hands and the belly will begin to release down. Inhale nice and deep into the belly. Exhale nice and slow. Release the belly. And start to find a little rhythm here. Maybe it's a 3-count inhale. Maybe it's a 2-count or a 4-count. So just find your rhythm for your breath. And sometimes starting with your breath on your back here
Allows those shoulders and that chest to relax, because oftentimes that's where we stagnate our breath, is right here in the upper chest. And we really want to get that breath nice and deep into our bellies, not only for our yoga practice, but for our everyday lives. So just continue with that nice deep breath. Maybe the hands stay on the belly. Maybe they release back out to the sides. It's nice deep inhales and nice slow exhales. And as you continue with that breath, you're going to begin to focus more and more in on you. You're going to focus more and more in on your breath. All right, we're going to add a little movement to that with our legs. So we're going to gently walk the feet out to just outside the sit bones, just outside the hips. And if you're on the mat, it'll be right on the edge of a mat here. So what we're going to do is what's called windshield wipers. So your legs are going to look like windshield wipers on your car, but we're going to move them nice and slow with our breath. So we're going to take a nice deep inhale with the knees at center. And then as you exhale, we're going to slowly release the knees down to the right. Nice and slow. Inhale, nice and slow with the legs as you bring it back to center. Exhale as you release the knees to the right. Beautiful. Inhale back to center as you nice deep inhale. Exhale nice and slow, taking the knees to the right. Inhale nice and slow, bringing the knees back to center. Exhale, taking the knees to the left. And let's just do that 2 more times to each side, following your breath here. And last time down to the left. And we'll pause with those knees back in center, walking the feet back to the center. We're going to do a little simple bridge flow here. So have those arms out to the sides, palms facing the ceiling. Get those feet nice and secure underneath your knees. And we're going to take a nice deep inhale. And we're going to exhale as we slightly lift the hips. Inhale, release the hips back down. Exhale as you lift the hips. Just a nice, gentle little lift. Inhale as you release the hips back down. Exhale as you release the hips back up. Beautiful. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, release the hips down. Exhale, release the hips up. It's real gentle here. Inhale, release the hips back down. This time we're going to stay up in the bridge here, just a nice gentle bridge. I'm going to pause in this bridge, press the feet into the floor here. 2 nice deep breaths here in this gentle bridge. All right, with your next exhale, we're going to slowly lower down. Awesome. Let's hug in the knees here. Just gently rock side to side. And eventually we're going to roll to one side. So whichever side works for you. And then we're going to use our arms and our hands to press the body up. Beautiful. Let's pause here in a seated position just for a couple breaths here. All right, we're going to begin to slowly make our way to a tabletop position. So whatever way works for you, I like to just kind of release the hands forward and come into my tabletop here. So find your way to tabletop. I'll meet you there. Now, once you're in tabletop, we need to check that really good alignment here. So we're going to check to make sure that this arm is coming straight down out of your shoulder here. Real good alignment. Spread those fingers nice and wide so you can support yourself. And then we're going to make sure those knees are coming straight down out of your hips here. So check all those good alignment points. The last thing we're going to check is our neck and our head. We want that neck in line with the spine. In order to make that the best way possible, we have a nice gentle gaze towards a mat. So your head should be relaxed here. You shouldn't be straining to hold your neck or anything like that. It should just be really relaxed here. All right, we're going to press into the floor with the hands, and the shoulders are kind of lift up ever so slightly. Beautiful. Now we're going to keep pressing into the floor here with the hands, but we're going to add some movement with our cat-cow. So we're going to inhale, lift the chin up, let the belly drop towards the floor. Exhale, bring the chin towards the chest and just arch the back as far as feels good. Inhale, lift out with the chin. Keep pressing into the floor with the hands as you let the belly drop. Exhale, we're going to bring the chin towards the chest and just arch that back. Awesome. Let's do that 2 more times. Just kind of move with your breath here. Inhaling, lifting up. Exhale as you arch the back. Awesome. Make your way back to your neutral tabletop. We're just going to do a little sway side to side here with the hips. Move to the left and to the right. Just kind of get a little gentle stretch along the outside of your leg, along that IT area there. Awesome. All right, we're going to begin to slowly make our way to our first down dog here. So we're going to curl those toes under. Take a nice deep inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to press those hips up towards the ceiling. Let the heels begin to relax down. I'm going to move up on my mat just a little tiny bit. There we go. All right. Now, those knees, let them bend if that feels good to you. You don't have to have those legs straight. You don't have to have the heels touching the floor. It's all about what feels good in your body, what feels good in the stretch here. The important thing is the spine. We want to make sure that that spine is nice and straight. We don't want to collapse down. We don't want it arched up. We want a nice neutral spine here. So we're going to pause here for a couple breaths in this down dog. All right, we're going to look to our hands, and we're going to begin to slowly walk our feet towards our hands. Just go as slow as you need to here. Bend those knees as much as you need to in this forward fold here. Let the crown of the head release down. Beautiful. Inhale, we're going to half lift. Slide the hands up the shins. Let the back flatten. Exhale, fold it back down. Beautiful. We're going to inhale. We're going to swing the arms out to the sides. Bring the palms together up overhead. And exhale. We're going to bring those hands to the heart center. So we're going to check our feet alignment. We want our feet to be right underneath our hips, right in line with our hips here.
We should be able to feel all four corners of our feet coming in contact with the ground, with the mat, okay? We're gonna release the hands out to the sides, palms facing forward. This is mountain pose. So feel nice and light here. Maybe tilt that pelvis in a little bit. Bend those knees ever so slightly. Get nice and light here. Beautiful. All right, we're going to begin a few rounds of sun salutations. I'm going to do the kneeling modified version. If you feel comfortable doing the full out version, feel free to do that. All right, here we go. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. Exhale, fold them down. Feel free to bend those knees. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, the right foot goes back and find your lunge of choice. Exhale, we're going to step it back to plank. That can be a kneeling or full out plank. And we're going to lower down. Inhale, up to your cobra. Curl the toes. Exhale, either down dog or tabletop. Inhale, we're going to send that right foot forward. Find your lunge of choice. Exhale, we're going to come into forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, swing those arms up. Exhale, heart center. Beautiful. Left side, here we go. Inhale up with the arms. Exhale, fold down. Half lift with your inhale and fold with your exhale. Inhale, that left foot goes back into your lunge of choice. Exhale, send it back to your plank and lower your body. Inhale up to your cobra. Curl the toes or exhale, down dog or tabletop of your choice. Inhale, that left foot comes forward, finding your lunge. Exhale, we're going to take it to forward fold, pressing the right foot forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. And sweep the arms up. Heart center. All right, we're going to do 2 more rounds. I'm going to continue doing the modified version, but you're more than welcome to do the full out if that works in your practice. Here we go. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Half lift and fold. Right foot into lunge. Exhale into plank and lower. Take it into your cobra and take it to tabletop or down dog. Bring the right foot forward with the inhale into your lunge. Exhale, send it forward fold, pressing the left leg forward. Inhale, half lift. Fold. Oh, sweep it up. And heart center. Oh, this feels so good. Inhale, left side. Exhale, fold. Half lift. And fold. Left foot back, lunge of choice. Send it back to that kneeling plank and lower down. Up to your cobra. Down dog or tabletop. Left foot forward into lunge. Send it to your forward fold. Half lift. Fold. And sweep it up. Beautiful. Let's do that one more time to each side. I'll just give you a few little cues here. Fold.
Send that right foot down. Plank and lower. Right foot comes forward. Sweep it up. Left side, here you go. Left foot goes back to your lunge. Left foot forward. And heart center. Beautiful. Let's pause here at this heart, namaste heart center, or if you want to come into Merritt Mountain, releasing the arms out to the side, whatever feels good to you. Get nice and light on those feet. Feel those four corners of your feet touching the mat, touching the ground. Slight bend in those knees, tilt that pelvis forward. Beautiful. All right, let's inhale, take the arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. And we're gonna step the right foot back and we're gonna find warrior one. So remember in warrior one, your feet are kind of opposite each other in that railroad track position. You're gonna find that left knee in line with that left ankle and in line with that second left toe. That helps keep your knee in good alignment here. That's really good for your knee health. We want to keep that knee nice and strong and healthy. Swing those hips around towards the front. And those hands can stay right here at the hips if that feels good, or they can release to the heart center. Or if you want to, you can release them up overhead. I'm going to leave mine right here at the heart center. There we go. Take some nice deep breaths. Beautiful. Let's take one more breath here. And we're going to release the arms down to the sides, and we're going to slowly heel toe this left foot over. And we're going to turn that right foot back along side. And we're going to try to get to where the feet are in the same plane. So what I like to look for is this front heel in line with the middle of the back foot. So that's the alignment that you're looking for in the legs. Again, we're going to keep that knee nice and healthy by lining it up with the ankle and the second toe. And the hands can stay right here at the hips if that feels good, or they can release out to full out warrior two position. If your arms are up, relax those shoulders. Try to zip up those inner thighs to give you a little more stability here. Really concentrate on your breath. That will help with that standing pose. So you're not thinking about the muscles or the bones or
tired you might feel like you're getting, if you focus on that breath, you can stay here forever. But we're not. We're going to take one more breath. All right, we're going to dip it down into peaceful warrior. So just gently tilt. Don't lean back too far. This isn't a back bend. It's just a nice little tilt in the body. So we still want to keep those strong legs, still keep those thighs pulled in, zippered in here. Nice gentle gaze out your left hand here. Awesome. If the arm up high is hurting and it's not good for your shoulder, or feeling not so bright, you can take that hand to the heart center and just let that heart center melt up. Let's take one more breath in this peaceful warrior. And we're going to release down back to warrior 2. Release those hands, walk it back out to your warrior 1 position, but we're going to lift this back heel, come into a high lunge. So find your balance here, take your time. When you feel balanced with your next inhale, release the arms up overhead. And we're going to fold forward. So we're going to come into forward fold here. We're going to inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. And we're going to swing the arms up, bringing the hands to heart center. And just pause here for a couple breaths before we make our way to the other side. All right, here we go. Sweep those arms out to the sides, up overhead. Exhale, fold it down. This time we're going to step this left foot back now, and we're going to find that warrior 1. Remembering all those good alignment points, railroad track feet, knee in line with the ankle and the second toe, and swinging those hips. Just let those hips release towards the front. If you're kind of getting where you're getting stuck and those hips aren't coming all the way around, turn this back foot in a little bit more. That'll allow the hips to release forward a little bit more. Some of us are more open with our hips, and it's like, whoop. Some of us need a little bit of, there we go. Hands can be right here in the hips, heart center, or reach up overhead. Find your breath, which I hope you've already done. Let's take one more breath. Use those hands down to the sides. Walk that right foot over. Find that good alignment in your feet here in the legs. Find that good alignment with the knee. And then release the arms out into that warrior 2 position. Zip up those inner thighs. Got to activate those legs. Keep them going, keep them intact, keep them strong. Pulling that core. Relax your shoulders, lots to do here. And then breathe. That's all, just breathe. All right, let's find that peaceful warrior. Just a gentle tilt back. Nice soft gaze up through the right arm. Try to keep that lunge in the front. Don't lose that lunge there. All right, let's take it back to that warrior two. Pause here for a breath. Release the hands down. Walk this front foot over. Lift that back heel. Find your high lunge. Pause here. Find your balance. Beautiful. Inhale, take the arms overhead. Exhale, release the hands down. Step it into forward fold. We're going to inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, bring the arms up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Release the hands down to the sides. Find your mountain. We're going to release the hands back to heart center here. Now, I want you to take a nice deep inhale here. And then I want you to gently turn, kind of twist to the right. And then we're going to extend the arms out. Left arm front, right arm back. Inhale, bring it back all the way to center. Exhale, twist left. Extending the arms. Inhale, all the way back center. Exhale, twist and extend arms right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist and then extend arms right. Very good. Let's do that one more time to in each side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twisting right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twisting left. Beautiful. Bring it back to center. Okay. Now we're going to add a little bit more to that. So we're going to add some leg movement to that. So we're going to take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, take the right leg back. Kind of like a mini warrior two here. Inhale, bring everything back center. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, back center. Exhale. Inhale, back center. Exhale, open left. Inhale, back center, and we'll pause here. All right. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. Exhale, I'm going to forward fold. Inhale, we're going to step the right foot back and drop that knee down. If you have tender knees, you might want to grab something to cushion your knees. A blanket works perfect for that, or if you have a knee pad. All right, let's do this kneeling position here. Okay, we're going to do that same little twist, but now we're going to be in this kneeling position. We're going to inhale, bring the hands to center. Exhale, twist and open to the right. There you go. Inhale, back to center. Exhale. Woo, okay, feel the difference from standing to the kneeling. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, open right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twisting left. Ooh, I can feel that. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, open right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, open left. Beautiful. Let's do that one more time to each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Beautiful. Pause here. I'm going to take the arms down, frame that front foot, and then we're going to step this left foot back and find tabletop. Maybe do a little movement here before we do that other side. Just a little organic movement, whatever feels good. All right, now we're gonna make our way to the other side. So we're gonna bring this right leg forward now. Find your lunge, get nice and secure. Awesome. All right, bring the hands to heart center. All right, inhale here. Exhale, open, left. Right arm goes forward. Inhale, back to heart center. Exhale, open, left or right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, open, left. Right arm goes forward. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twisting right. Right arm goes back. Beautiful. 2 more times to each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. One more time. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Beautiful. Bring it back to center. Release the hands down. Step it back to tabletop. Again, do a little bit of organic movement here. Just a little bit. We're going to go back up to our down dog. So we're going to curl those toes under, take a nice deep inhale, and exhale, send it up to that down dog. Again, feel free to bend those knees as much as possible. If you had a blanket there for your knees, go ahead and move that off to the side. We're going to look to our hands, and we're going to slowly walk those feet to the hands. Bring it into forward fold here. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. And inhale, take the arms up overhead. And heart center. Beautiful. So we're going to try a little balance pose. This is a little bit of a challenge, but we'll try it here. So it's called eagle. Okay. So the arms we're going to take out to the side. Let's just do the arms first. And we're going to slowly bring the arms so the right hand goes on top of the left. Bring those elbows together. And then we're going to slowly bring the hands together up in front. Beautiful. Now, if you feel good like this here, beautiful. Let's see if we can balance on our left leg. So maybe come to like a tree-like position, or if you want to, you can try to wrap the right foot around. I'm just going to let that right foot rest right there on the shin if that feels good. Beautiful. Kind of hard to find your focus point, but see if you can find it between your hands there. And if twisted eagle is a little much for you, just do regular tree. Either way, we're going to try to get some balance in here. That's what we're shooting for. Release it down. Ooh, yeah. So that eagle helps you get a little stretch in the shoulders as well as get that balance in. So, all right, here we go. Opposite side now. So we're going to release the hands out. This time the left arm's going to go on top. Find your hands. It might be a little bit easier or a little bit more difficult on this side. It depends on your body. And then we're going to find that focus point and then let that right leg begin to be the balance. Again, if tree works better for you, eagles need trees too. So find your balance pose of choice and breathe. Let's take one more breath. Release it down. Find your mountain pose. Oh boy, that felt good. Awesome. On your inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, let's forward, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. And let's step it back to down dog here. Let's take 2 more nice deep breaths here in down dog. All right, let's drop it back down to that tabletop. Just gonna pause here. We're gonna do a little twist in this tabletop. So we're doing some twists and some eagles. So kind of goes with the playlist if you've got it going there. So we're gonna bring the left hand to the center here. And we're gonna slowly let the right hand come up to the right hip. If that feels good, stay right there. If you wanna take it a little deeper, you can let the right arm float up overhead. My shoulder's a little tense here tonight, so I'm just gonna leave my hand right here on my hip. And you're just gonna try to open up that heart center as much as you can. Beautiful. Take one more breath. Awesome. Release it back to tabletop, pause here. All right, take the right hand to the center. Spread those fingers nice and wide here, okay? And then we're gonna slowly let that left hand float to the hip here. Or if you'd like to reach up and let the left arm go up overhead. My left arm's a little bit better, so I'm gonna take it all the way up. Get a nice little deep twist here. Find your breath. Your breath will help you here. Let's do one more. You got this. Awesome. Release it back down. Let's do a couple of rounds of cat-cow. All right. Okay, let's release those hips down to one side. Let the feet relax out to the opposite side. And then we're going to make our way down to our backs here. So whatever you would like for Shavasana, have that close by, blanket or eye pillow. Have that nice and close and ready to go. Not there yet. Hang on. Okay. Take it all the way back. Bring the arms up overhead. Awesome. All right, let's take a nice deep inhale as we full body stretch. Reach the hands and the toes away from each other. Exhale, slightly release. Inhale, nice full body stretch. Really reach it. Exhale, slightly release. Beautiful. Inhale, nice full body stretch here. Exhale, release. Let's add a little movement. Inhale, full body stretch. Exhale, hug in your right knee. Inhale, full body stretch. Exhale, hug in your left knee. We're just going to continue with that back and forth. Inhale, back out to that full body stretch. Exhale, hug in the right knee. Inhale, full body stretch. Exhale, hug in the left knee. Let's do that 2 more times with each knee. Inhale as you go out to your full body stretch. Exhale as you take that right knee and hug it in. Just follow your breath here. Hug it in. Full body. Again, right. Full body. Again, left. Nice. Take it back out to your full body. And release the arms down along your side. Beautiful. Just pause here. All that sequence that we did at the beginning with the hip raises
and all that. We're going to just do that kind of in reverse here. So we're going to start with that little moving bridge here. So get those feet nice and secure, right, in line with your sit bones. Beautiful. Release the hands out, palms facing the ceiling. Relax your neck. And we'll take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, press into the floor with the feet as you lift the hips. Inhale, take it back down. Exhale as you lift. Beautiful. Inhale, take it back down. Exhale as you lift. One more time. Inhale, release. And exhale, lift. All right, release it back down. Pause here. I'm going to add one more little thing here though. So we're going to take the right leg and we're going to cross it over the left. Very nice and ladylike, okay? We're going to take a nice deep inhale. And as we exhale, we're just going to slowly let the knees drop down to the right. So the right leg's going to be kind of like the weight that brings the left leg down. Inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, release it back down to the right. So we'll continue with that little twist here. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the right. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, release it right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, release it right again. Beautiful. Bring it back to center with the inhale and release the right leg. And we'll just pause here for a couple breaths. All right, let's do the same thing with the opposite side. Take the left leg and cross it over the right, nice and ladylike here. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, drop the knees down to the left, letting that left leg be kind of the weight that takes the stretch a little bit deeper. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, release the legs down to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, release to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, release left. And let's do that one more time. Just follow your breath. Awesome. Release it back to center. Release the left leg. Pause here. Let's go ahead and find those windshield wipers. So walk the feet out just to the edge of the mat or just slightly wider than the hips. Inhale, center. Exhale, release right. Inhale, center. Exhale, release left. Inhale, center. Exhale, release right. Oh, it feels so good. Inhale, center. Exhale, release left. Feels really good after a long day of sitting at the computer, or maybe you're up moving around all day with your job, whatever your life looks like at this point. This feels good after a long day. One more time to each side here. Awesome. We're going to do one more twist before we go to our Shavasana. We're going to hug in both knees. And just gently rock side to side, just to massage that back for just a little bit here. And we're going to use the right hand to guide the knees down to the right. The left arm is going out to a T. Just let it release out. Each exhale, see if you can relax the shoulders back a little bit more. All right, so let's bring the knees back to center. Hug them in, rock side to side here. All right, let's go the opposite way. So left hand's gonna guide the knees down left, right arm's gonna go out to a T. The exhale, let everything release down. Let yourself go a little bit deeper into the twist. Let your breath lead you there. All right. Bring those knees back to center. Rock a couple more times. So if there's anything else that you would like to take care of before you go down to your Shavasana, use this next moment here to just do whatever feels good. I'm going to go into constructive rest where I let the knees release down as the feet are nice and wide. I'm going to let the arms relax up overhead. Or maybe you could just go back to that nice steady breath that we did right there at the beginning with the hands on the belly. Just take about 3 more nice deep breaths, taking care of whatever else feels good. All right. Now it's time to make your way down to your Savasana using whatever supports or items you wish to help you to get more comfy. I always like to cover with a blanket. This helps, the weight of the blanket just kind of helps the body to relax down a little bit. And that's what you're aiming for. You're trying to get the body to relax, release. So even if it's 80 degrees outside, I still put a blanket on just because it just helps the body to release. I always like to put an eye pillow on or something to cover my eyes. Helps the eyes to relax back into the sockets. All right, let everything go here. Just don't try to hold any part of your body in any certain way. Oh. And we're going to take several moments here and just rest and enjoy some peace and quiet. And I'll bring you back in a few minutes. Slowly make your way back to your breath here. Add some small bodily movements, fingers and toes, wrist, elbows, knees. Slowly bringing the body back to your space there. And when it feels right, roll to one side and just pause on that side for a breath or two. And when it feels right, use your arms and your hands. Slowly press the body upright. And make your way back to a comfortable seat. Oh, yeah. Best way to end your day. All right, let's take the hands out to the sides, palms facing the ceiling. Inhale, release the arms up overhead. Bring the palms together. Exhale. Release the hands to the heart center. Bow ever so slightly to yourself. Thank yourself for allowing your body this time to find some gentle stretch and some gentle breath and some gentle rest. And I thank you so much for joining me. The light in me sees and honors the light in each of you. Namaste. Thank you all very much, and always be well.